What's up, travelers? GlitchIT Picks here with a build tutorial in No Man's Sky. This build uses simple glitch techniques, so if you know the basics, let's get started. Okay, first we need to throw down a base computer, and we need to claim the base computer. Alright, with that out of the way, we can go ahead and open our build menu and go over to the alloy pieces. Go into the build camera, and we're going to be setting down the first piece. We're going to attach a small alloy wall on top, and then we're going to come back with a floor panel, and we're going to attach two floor panels right here, and we're going to need to place down another wall. From the wall, you're going to come up here to the prefab pieces, and you're going to select the elbow. You're going to attach the elbow on the outside, and we're going to select 3 glass roof corridors. 1, 2, 3. And we can just duplicate the elbow and bring it over here on the other side. And just duplicate the floor and bring that over as well. Just past. There we go. So now we can go ahead and use the universal adjacency glitch. We're going to put this little guy down so we can grab it real easy. We're going to get this long short alloy piece and put it into the cache. Duplicate the small one, and we're going to need to snap the small short alloy piece on the outside right underneath where you have the existing alloy wall, and we're going to switch over. You can go ahead and remove that and duplicate it again right there, so just make sure that we have it right there on the outside. Now these half walls, these ones don't work well, so we're gonna have to walk it in and stop right there and delete the first two. Okay, so that one's done. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on the next ones. Duplicate that, put it in the cache, bring it over here, and we're gonna need to go on the outside right there. See, now it evens up the wall with the doorway. Duplicate the wall, put it there. We're gonna need to snap a short one here, and now we can duplicate this wall and put it there again and just work it over. Let's go ahead and duplicate the short wall again, put it in the cache, grab a small one, and we're gonna go right there. Let's grab another alloy wall and snap it right there to that new snap point. We're gonna delete this guy and delete this guy because we don't need those floor panels anymore. So we can go ahead and delete these under here as well. And we can go ahead and delete these pieces because we don't need them anymore. So let's go ahead and extend the floor out. And if you can see, when you snap the prefab square room in, let's get a door in here so we can see what we're doing. The floor panels cut into the room, so we're gonna take those and go ahead and take this guy too. So we're gonna come back with some short, smaller floor panels and fill that gap. Let's go back to the alloy wall. Snap it right on the inside. Right there. Work that over. We're gonna need to replace that with a doorway. Work these over. As you can tell, now we got a space in the middle here. You can go ahead and fill that with one of these small short walls. That'll work as well. We're gonna need to duplicate this wall right here. This is gonna be the base for our first floor. We grab this small floor panel. We grab the alloy ramp. Rotate it into its right place. We're going to replace the floor panels. Should just be able to take those and put that right back. Okay. Let's get this guy filled out. And we can grab some more small alloy panels right here. So we want to go ahead and build up our walls. And if you don't like how that wall switches over on the texture, you can just open your build menu again. Okay. And then by pushing triangle Y on Xbox, you can view the variance of that wall. So we're just going to go ahead and select this. We're going to put this over here. This guy right there. Let's get some windows. Which ones has the variant? Let's see. Let's use this one. Let's see, that's where you're going to run into that issue. And to make sure that that half piece is right in the middle. And we're going to have to change those out because that doesn't look right. So again, look at the variant. Replace those. Like that. And we can also grab these as well. You have to make sure that you grab the right piece because it won't let you duplicate that. We should just be able to snap those right in there just like that. Okay. So now we're going to go to the alloy roof pieces. Get them in place. These corner pieces. And we can also snap these alloy roof panels right here on the sides. Okay, so we're going to utilize the universal adjacency glitch again. And we're going to go ahead and copy the floor panel, put it in the cache, bring this panel in right here. And we're going to adjacency over to that. As we can see, it's sticking out and we don't need it to stick out. So we're going to utilize the universal adjacency glitch again. We're going to bring out one of these long pieces. Make sure you snap it to where you can grab it real quick. That looks like a good spot. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and duplicate there. We're going to put it in the cache, duplicate the small piece, and we're going to snap it to the back end, not the front end, because it's going to glitch it the wrong way. We want to put it on the back end over here. There we go. So we can go ahead and delete this panel now and bring it right up to there. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so we already have our floor panel. We're going to put it in the cache, bring up our piece right there. Put it in there. Get our long piece, duplicate it, put it in the cache. Put it in the cache. Make sure it's in the cache. Bring up your short wall. Put it right on the inside and switch over to another piece. There we go. Duplicate the floor panel, put it in there. Okay, and now we can go ahead and grab our garage doors. We want to make sure that it snaps right there at the edge of the floor. There we go, right there. We can go ahead and get this one in too. Okay, and we're going to duplicate the long, short alloy piece right there. We're going to put it right on the edge. Wire glitch up to there. Same thing on the other side. Bring the part back out. Make sure it snaps in the right spot. Again, wire glitch. Connect it on the inside connector. Okay. Push the wire button again to bring back your part, so that way we know we have the right part. Go back into the wire and we're going to glitch right onto that piece that we just threw down. Same thing here. Okay. Now we can go ahead and get rid of the doors. doors, and then we're gonna bring in our glass floor piece. Make sure it snaps to the right spot here. You might need to move your camera around to get it in the right spot. There we go. Okay, on this side as well. There we go, there it is. We're gonna go ahead and take these pieces on the outside. Okay. Now we need to do an adjacency glitch. Let's copy this floor here, and we're gonna adjacency glitch off of this angle right here. You see? Right there. Adjacency glitch to the small floor panel. Let's duplicate the floor panel again. Back over to the other side. So now we're gonna have both angles. So now we've adjacency glitched to that. Now we're gonna need to come in with the light floor. And we're gonna need to adjust the light floor to where the connector that we have, the electrical connector that's right there, is gonna be pointing up. See, it's pointing to the wrong direction. It's pointing to the right. It's pointing that way. So we need to delete it. Come back. Put it the right way. Make sure, see, the connector's facing up. So we also need to do it on this side. Floor to the left. Alright, that should bring us with our connector pointing straight up. Okay, now we're gonna come back to the alloy pieces, and we're gonna check the small alloy wall. Okay, we're gonna wire glitch, and we're gonna connect to this floor panel right here. Right there. And we're gonna come back over here. Same thing. Attach right there at the edge of the glass piece. Wire glitch over, and we're gonna connect to the wire that we just laid down, not to the other floor panel. Right there. So we can take all these pieces now, and we're gonna need to take. Yep. All right, it took it for us. We need to make sure that we're left with the straight level wire. Okay, we're gonna duplicate the short alloy wall, and as you can see, the connector's pointing straight up, so we're just gonna glitch our short walls right on that, right there. Okay, and now we can just duplicate the glass floor piece right here, and make sure we're snapping to the right spot. There we go, again, right there. Okay, now we can take these two pieces, and we're gonna take the wire in the middle. Let's see if it lets us take the wire. It's not gonna let us take the wire this time. That's not a problem. We'll just snap a floor panel out here. Make sure to take the wire. Put your floor panel back. And you're all set with your roof. And you can go ahead and snap these alloy panels right here to give yourself a little bit of some cover coming out of the door there. Kind of nice little. If we can get it to snap there. Let me just fast forward this piece. Okay, and there it is. We got our little, you got a little lip right there coming out of the door so the ring doesn't hit your visor. So okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start installing the pieces that come out. We want to get a garage door. Get a short alloy piece. Wire glitch to that, and on the inside connector, not the outside one, the inside connector. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Get the alloy piece again, the short alloy wall, right here on the outside. Okay, and connect on the inside piece. Okay, so now we gotta get. This is an okay angle if you're gonna put in stairs, and you wanna put your stairs right here. And then we get this short alloy wall, and then what we do is now we can get a floor panel in there, and it'll back the stairs so it doesn't look like you got, you can see through the stairs. So if you want to go ahead and cover that up like that, you can. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it a step further, and we're gonna bring that short alloy wall back. We're gonna come up here to the top of the garage door. We're gonna snap two of them, and on the second one, you wire glitch. Bring that all the way down here to that connector. Okay, and we're gonna take the door, which will take that wire, and we're gonna take that one as well. Now we're gonna come back and we're gonna glitch right onto that with our short wall, and then you can go ahead and place your floor panels down, come across this way, all the way across. Okay, and now we're gonna grab some more short alloy walls right here, and we're gonna place them in on each floor panel. Let's get a couple more in right there. Right now we can take these floors. Okay, got an extra one there. Okay, now you want to go to the adornment pieces and you want to grab this cube. Okay, and we're going to do the universal adjacency glitch again. So we're going to put the cube in the cache this time, and we're going to grab this guy and snap it right there, and we're going to glitch over to that. Okay, again, you're going to do it all the way down. So after that, we're going to go ahead and start with our pill light, and we need our pill lights in to get the cylinders in place. We're going to rotate these to where they're upside down. You can put them against this straight piece on the block just to make sure that your pill lights are level. And the third black mark on the pill light there, the rubber piece coming across, you want to line that up with the center of the block right there and the orange connector down there on the line, and just place your pill light right there. Same thing, line it up, orange connector right in the center, the black rubber line at the top coming across the brick right there. Okay, let's do that all the way across. Okay, now that we're done with our pill lights, we can come down to the cylinder, and we're gonna wire glitch onto those pill lights. And now we can remove the bricks. It's gonna leave the pill lights behind, but that's okay. That's up to you if you want to delete those or not. They do count as extra build parts, so if you're intending to add a bunch of decorations to this build and you want to keep track of how many parts you're using, then you probably want to delete those pill lights right there. So now that we're done with that, we can go ahead and take that. Make sure to take the wire. Let's go ahead and replace the stairs. Bring those all the way down like that. Okay, same thing on this side. We're gonna bring the alloy wall, the short alloy wall, up here to the top. We're gonna snap 2 of them to the top. At the second one, we're gonna wire glitch down here, connect. We're gonna take the garage door. It's also gonna take that wire. We're gonna take this guy as well. So you bring the short alloy wall back out again, and we're gonna use the toggle the wire, and we're gonna wire glitch right onto that point right there. Let's bring a floor panel out, come all the way across. And depending on how high that you build your base off of the ground, or your terrain might be a little different than mine, you might actually have to go 1 or 2 steps higher. Let's go ahead and complete this wall back here, so that way we can tidy up our floor in the back. And we're gonna get one more to come out the front there. If you don't know how to readjust your build camera and you keep bumping into the wall, just double click the left analog stick on PlayStation or Xbox, and it'll put you in a new position where you can move around. So let's go ahead and add some alloy short walls right here. Might have to go we can go ahead and take that wire. Let's go ahead and put in some stairs. There we go. And we want to go ahead and take that and take that. We probably don't need stairs on this side because of how the terrain is. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this guy. Back here, you want to go ahead and grab the flat alloy roof panel right there. Okay, and then we're gonna use this right here. We're gonna double stack on these guys. Okay, so now to work on the top of the prefab room. We're gonna come over to the prefab stuff, grab the cuboid frame, and we're gonna place it on the top. Okay, you're gonna come to one of the corners and make sure it's all lined up with your screen. Okay, this is gonna take some practice on your end, but if you get it right and you turn off the snap placement, you can get and if you go ahead and edit part, you can see where your cursor is. You can see where the white dot, you put that white dot right in the middle and you get it all lined up straight. Bring your part back, place your part, turn your snap points back on, take the one on the top. Okay, and then we're gonna come to the cuboid room and we're gonna snap twice in the same spot. We're gonna bring in some hollow doors and you're gonna come all the way around the outside of this with the hollow doors. It's gonna want to snap those other ones back there, so if that's what you want to do, then that's fine, but if not, you can just work your way around, make sure you got all of them in. Okay, and then we're gonna take one of the aquatic rooms, the round deep water aquatic room there. Okay, and then we're gonna get our watertight doors. I'm gonna snap them into place there. This one here, okay, and then we're gonna come down here and duplicate that again. And you're gonna want to snap it up here. You see how it snaps, and then it changes the look of it. Okay, so we're gonna take advantage of that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our Exocraft summoning station. We're gonna put it in the cache. We're gonna grab one of these cuboid frames, and we're gonna universal adjacency glitch, and that'll get that in there. And there's your base. It's up to you how you want to decorate it. Make sure you put a door, a hollow door, or one of these other doors on there, just so that way you can get in and out of the corridor. But it's all ready for you to go, to set up the way you want. Make sure you put yourself a portal if you want to put another door on the inside right here, so that way you have double access into this room without having to go all the way around. This is a nice place to come in and hang out and just watch the ships going by. Check out the terrain. Just depends on the planet that you have. You might want to watch the sunrise or the sunset, depending on, you know, what kind of planet you got. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's a simple base. It's a lot better than throwing yourself down a wooden shack. If you have any questions, make sure to leave me a comment in the comment section below. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to turn on the bell notifications. And you guys have a wonderful day. Bye for now.